Playing in the nation's capital comes with its own unique set of perks, like access to the nation's representatives and legislators. But before he became a two-way player for the Washington Wizards and the Capital City Go-Go, Jared Butler was diagnosed with a condition that almost derailed his NBA career. So Jared took a trip up to the Hill to educate the staffers on a condition close to his heart. And I had the honor of sitting down with this impressive man to discuss his experience.
HCM, the hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. We look like everybody, we look normal, but we have abnormal hearts. We came to the Hill to ask for help from the government to help us find the undiagnosed. We want to save lives.
Today I have the honor and really the distinction to introduce you to a young man who does care about others. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Jared Butler.
Really appreciate that. Good evening, I'm Jared Butler, and I'm so excited, so fortunate enough to be here today, and for two reasons. Number one, y'all look pretty good. Not gonna lie to you, y'all look well dressed. I need to kind of step up my game. Number two, I just have a big heart. I mean that figuratively and literally. And from this big heart, I just kind of wanted to share my story and things that are important to me in hopes that they become super important to you. At around 18, I was walking into my Division I college basketball scholarship, and when a pre-play physical routine changed the course of my life. So much so that the college that I was walking into closed the door on me and closed the door on my college basketball career and medically disqualified me.
Hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, HCM, is a genetic heart condition that can affect anybody from a wide range of people. And basically, not to get in too much in the weeds of it, but the wall thickness of the heart is thicker, so to speak, than a normal heart. And it's a wide range condition, and a lot of people don't know they have it.
Without this routine physical, I would have gone undiagnosed and unaware of the state of my heart. And who knows, I wouldn't be here today speaking with y'all beautiful people. I wouldn't get this chance.
Well, most people find out around like 50, 45 when they start going to tests. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because now they're starting to go get their heart checked out as like part of the...
You're right, that makes sense.
Yeah,
but you found that at what age?
18.
18.
Yeah.
So like, what was that kind of just the emotional reaction to that? Because obviously you're an athlete before that.
Right. So up until that point, I felt totally fine, and I still feel fine. I didn't feel any symptoms, but just hearing that you have a condition and, you know, what does this mean? What does this mean for my life? What does this mean for sports? And it definitely impacted my sports life and kind of like moving forward, but it was just kind of like, it hit me like a truck because number one, I didn't know, and this whole time I've done every sprint, every practice, every game, and you know, I didn't know it, so.
Jared, I know it took a lot of courage to publicly talk about your condition. My question is, what would you say to another athlete who doesn't want to be tested or screened?
I truly do think that's a great question because it's scary. When I walked in the doctor's office, I was scared. I was super unsure about what is this going to mean for my life and even my basketball career. For me, I would say your life is way more important than your basketball career, etc.
So I'm here. My 10-year-old son had a cardiac arrest at school. I got diagnosed because of him. He saved my life, and he also saved his brother's life because we all got diagnosed. So thank you guys for having the courage to speak about this. This is very personal to me. Jared, I got to talk to you a few minutes before, and I appreciate you coming out because my son would have loved to see somebody who represents him. He was a basketball player, football player, everything. He was playing basketball and went down. So thank you.
The trip to Capitol Hill, obviously bringing awareness on the front end, but on the back end, what were some of what are your expectations and what do you want people to get from it?
First, an awareness of what HCM is and the type of condition it is. And then number two, of the importance of getting screened, getting like I said, a routine physicals, especially in underserved communities where, you know, people aren't getting routine checkups. And just because you have HCM is not the end of your life, but it is the start of your life with HCM. So that's kind of what I want out of it.
Wise. Sage wisdom.
Oh my God.
Look at you. No, I'm serious. Like, how old are you? What are you like?
I'm 23.
23?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. No, seriously, a lot of people, when you go through life affecting moments like that,
It changes your life.
it changes it.
Yeah.
And you can either embrace it or you can reject it. And I love the fact that you're embracing it as a part of your journey and not the end of it.
Yes.
So that's wise.
That's good.
Well played, sir.
That's good.